Hello guys, thank you once again for tuning in to my channel. This is a video about my angelfish pair. I just wanted to give you guys some information on recognizing um, characteristics and important details of angelfish pairs when they're getting ready to breed. Um, Pretty much what I'm saying is I want to tell you guys how to recognize when your pair is getting ready to lay eggs. It's very simple, um, and at this stage you can actually determine which one's the male and which one's the female. And in my case, I've pointed this out in many videos, but for the new subscribers, the silver one right there, that is the female. And you might be wondering, how can you tell? Well, I'm going to show you guys. So they're getting ready to breed, and one sign that tells you that they're getting ready to breed is when they have their breeding tubes out. Now this is the male, he's getting defensive, and as you can see right there, he has a little breeding tube sticking out right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Now how do I know that's the male? Because, well, he has a small breeding tube while that one has a bigger breeding tube. It's a lot bigger. The female has the bigger breeding tube. See, that one's big and that one's small. You can barely see it, but you can still see it. Another sign to recognize is they start cleaning a specific area and they start guarding it and protecting it from other angelfish. Now you probably noticed that earlier in the video, the silver one was doing this little like side to side action. It looks like she's gonna do it now, and that's when they're cleaning a specific area in the aquarium to lay the eggs. So for about a day or two, that's what they'll do. They'll clean a specific area, and once it's clean enough for them, they'll go ahead and start laying eggs on it. See how she's looking over it, and she's about to clean it right now. Look. No, maybe the male. Yep, male's clean. See, there he goes. He's cleaning it now. That's how he cleans. They go side to side and they clean with their mouths. That's how you know they're fixing to get ready to lay the eggs. So if they start cleaning an area, if they start guarding it, if they have their breeding tubes out, that's how you know when they're getting ready to lay the eggs. Another sign is they'll start to color up really good. Usually when they're getting ready to lay the eggs, they get a little bit more hyper and their color starts to look more brighter and stronger. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Like that, they look a lot better when they get ready to lay their eggs. I'm not sure why they're cleaning the filter. They don't do that. Usually they do lay eggs on the slate. They might change their location this time, who knows. But yeah, so they'll change their colors get more exotic, they get more territorial, and if there's other angelfish or fish in the aquarium while they're getting ready to lay eggs, they'll chase them off, and they might even kill other fish if they get near them while they're laying eggs, which is why most people, when they get angelfish, they'll start out with like 6, and then as they get bigger, they only have 2 left as they get, like a decent size, like these two, because eventually one of them will pair off, and then, those two will start killing all the other fish. And the only way to stop that is to put a divider in the tank, or to get rid of all the fish and move them to another tank. That's the only way to stop that. So those are the pretty much the most obvious signs of when fish are getting ready to lay eggs. Now, how do you know if a pair has been formed? That's pretty easy too. So if you have a group of angels and you're trying to figure out which ones have paired up, it's very easy. Usually the two will stay together. They'll swim together, very close to each other in different areas, and they'll hardly ever leave, each other's side. And what they'll do is, like I said, they'll pick an area of the aquarium, and they'll linger and guard that specific area of the aquarium, and they'll chase away the other fish. And that's how you know when they've paired up and when they've laid eggs. So it's really easy to tell, and that's that's pretty much all the information. It's very easy. Now, how long does it take for angelfish to breed? Well, it takes about, if you get them at juvenile size, you'll need about 6 months. And you need to feed them well and change their water very frequently, and eventually you get a pair. Get 6 to 8 angels, all the same size, and 6 to 8 months later, you'll get a pair. And that's pretty much it. And if they start fighting like that, that's another sign. And no need to worry about that. It's common. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day.